At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at Acrisure Stadium. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Wilson airing it out to start.
John.
First offering of the game winds up incomplete. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to...
He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Russ looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And the 1st down pass set away by a defender, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be 2nd down. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Russ now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 12 yards on that.
What do you say, buddy?
Good call, Nets of the 1st.
Are you an actual Green Bay fan?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Running behind center with Harris. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
I really hope we don't go
From the gun, it's Wilson. This throw is good.
I mean, 13
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here. Wilson now from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. They give to Harris from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They only managed 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd and goal from the 5. Now here's Russ. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I give it to you, buddy.
Steelers get the game's first points
You
here in
got
the
that.
2nd.
Oh,
George Pickens the touchdown. One after up and good for Boswell. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
I wish you could do that in real life.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
Field goal, field goal, field goal.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh,
Here's Josh Jacobs get his first look on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Love from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Play fake, it's Love. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on.
We've got a fumble pretty close to
My bad.
midfield.
Let's go.
Packers pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Gets this one to Watson. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. 4th down. Here's Love. Incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Quay Walker. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Wilson to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do
That's
have
crazy,
to wonder
man.
here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a
Wow.
trust
I mean, your
level on
defense
that
was
sideline to
outperforming
go
mine.
for it the next time they get this shot?
My offense is just playing like off track.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out.
Yo, this is embarrassing,
It's
man.
forward is still about a yard out of that. That was
I know
Kenny
we
Clark
both
on the
are,
tackle.
man.
I'm on live right now.
Steelers calling their first time out.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm on live right now on YouTube.
Before halftime.
Oh, nice, nice. What's your record?
I'm not
They're
sure
just gonna
yet.
play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like.
Oh, shit. That ain't good. That ain't good. That is good. Oh, shit.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. He's back to throw.
Oh, shit.
Forced out to his one, and he's
No,
not
sir.
gonna get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's gonna end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
So you play Madden normally?
Say what?
Do you play with Madden a lot?
Yeah, I was on yesterday too.
Oh, nice, nice.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're
Yeah,
about
I'm
set
just
to begin
waiting
the third
for
quarter.
Ultimate Team and College Football to week.
Oh, okay.
Now Boswell on to send this away.
It keeps saying I'm restricted from it. Do you know what that means?
Nah.
It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return.
And it says air and it just says.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive.
Okay. Come on, Jacob. Let's turn it up. Come on.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates could just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long. Love now. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Running on first here with Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Offense to the line for second down. Takes the handoff now low. Flushed out of the pocket. To the outside. It's intercepted. He pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo! Big hit brings it into that return.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Caught by Freiermuth. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Wilson now. Throw complete to Williams. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
So what?
What's your farthest field goal you've ever made?
Russ is cooking again. Got
I think
Williams,
60.
and it's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the
60.
49. That's an
60?
11-yard pickup,
Yes,
and it
sir.
gives them the first down.
You wagger.
Alright,
Who
don't
is-
make fun of me.
What are you talking about, Eddie?
I've
That's my second team.
Wilson to throw again.
don't make fun of me about this. But,
Washington, it's complete.
I started off on Madden 23, and this that I've made is only 42.
Well, the
Because
defense is really
I'm not good.
buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us.
But it wasn't
It's the
it wasn't a
Steelers
away
with the
game,
ball.
so that
They're
was
leading,
pretty good.
but not by a lot.
No, I'm not. No, play for money. Nah, I'm good.
Another set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
One of my subscribers.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Buys time, rolling right.
Oh shit! Get out of
And
bounds.
he'll head out of bounds after a short kick.
Yo, Eddie, my first team is the Patriots, and my second team is the Green Bay Packers.
Coordinator knows. They do everything right. They win, and
So are
yet
you
still
the
QB
Patriots?
makes something
Yeah.
out of nothing.
Second
Oh,
down
so
now,
you like
7 to
both.
go.
Yeah.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. On the move, hit it right.
Give me that.
He did it. He made the interception. And the
Oh, you might
Packers
have
have
taken
some
it
new
right there.
life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Turning to Jacobs on third. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
I just saw them.
Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Packers down by 7. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down. They stick with Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback,
Calm down, buddy.
sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump. And that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on
At
to
the
the
14,
contact.
think about this. Are you gonna punt?
Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Let's go!
Connect as the coverage comes through. 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Packers are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago.
To him there, Kate, and I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Try and push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he comes up with it. He went and got it. Touchdown. And now they can tie this or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had to use
overtime, guys. Overtime. Let's go.
And it better not have been right in the moment. You better have made it before this drive began.
And defend us. Let's do it. Defend us. Let's do it.
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To this day, I could still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going run again with Jacobs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Offense in the hurry-up here. Hand off here to Jacobs. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. Working quickly here. Jacobs running behind center. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. They made it a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. To the air with Love. Cut by Jacobs. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Now a give to Wilson. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Straight ahead, it's Wilson. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. To throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down for a loss. An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline.
And this game isn't over yet officially, but when you see the time left on the clock, you've got to treat this attempt like a game winner. He just did, coming through in the moment of truth to put them up in overtime.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now he gets a shot here in overtime.
Second.
Play by the defense. Game over. Interception seals it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers Packers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. They've battled each other all game long, Brock, but the coverage, a couple of surprises up their sleeve for this QB, stealing
I thought I was going to lose this game.
And there's
Oh,
always
no.
a look or two, Kate, that doesn't get used much during the game. A way to disguise the coverage and trick those QB's eyes into seeing something that wasn't there. What better spot to break that out than right now in overtime? Right here, right now, like Van Halen used to say.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh. It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. He's on the move. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England first down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down throw for May. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. And this one falls to the ground. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's incomplete left side.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Pass is caught at the 9. touchdown! So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Escapes the pocket. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on 1st down, May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. May on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short, and you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Getting out to his left. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. That's taken in by Bell. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He's got it! And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Stevenson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here. He's throwing for it. Rolling left, buying some time. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8-7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Jaden Reed to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers looking down a very long field. Love out of the shotgun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings them to 3rd down. Takes the handoff, now Love. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
He puts some air under this one, deep right. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points in the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers push their lead to 6. On now is McManus to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to the air. It's May. Gets it to him on the screen. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. To the air yet again, May. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
That one complete to Stevenson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Joey Sly out for the Patriots field goal try. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On the return, here comes Reed. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
They run it with Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun now for Love. Escapes out to the left. Bouncing football. Oh, but this one bounces out of bounds. So in the end, no gain on the play. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Play fake, it's Love. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now a run with Jacobs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Working quickly here. Jacobs will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Love now on 3rd and goal. He's on the move, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So after that, we'll change the ends of the field and change offenses. Possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. Alexander. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. Punches it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up by 12 in the fourth. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you could run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's May. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. May now from the gun. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down throw for May. Chased out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Escapes the pocket. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, man, you like the Patriots?
They'll throw it again. Forced out to his right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Flush down up, and he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within 1 score in the 4th. Drake made the touchdown. Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2. Here's May to the air. Vacates quickly left side. And that one falls incomplete. There's a flag down, but the offense still headed off, so assuming this one's on them. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Nixon now to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Jacobs with it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Trying to set this up quick. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Ball at the 33 for first down. They stick with Jacobs. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. They've got to keep moving quick here. On second down, Jacobs. Space to the left.
Touchdown.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
McManus on for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Packers take possession of the football.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Love from the gun. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before...
Touchdown, Green Bay! So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be.
Buddy quit. I'm gonna use the Patriots. Let's go.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Glendale. To return is Greg Dortch. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. McBride is the motion man. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They go play action for Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Murray. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throwing right away, it's May. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's second and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. On third down, here's a run by Stevenson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
They'll go. Here's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. Going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
They'll run it here, and it's Conner. Good blocking, and he's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. To the 45. Stevenson.
Touchdown.
And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, New England.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
They'll toss right side to Stevenson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. I'll give up the middle to Stevenson.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A 1st down picked up as they are getting close. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. DJ Dallas now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. McBride is the motion man. Murray now on 2nd down. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. McBride is the motion man. On 3rd down, here's a run by Connor. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the give, this is Stevenson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Max Melton there to get him down. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Throwing on 3rd down is May.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll run on 1st down with Stevenson.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. We'll go right back to Stevenson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got it at the 3. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. On 3rd and 2, it's May. That is caught to the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
7 seconds, all that remains till halftime. And the kick is away. Dallas on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. He runs with it. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide, and he does it here after picking up the 1st down. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And he'll take this to about the 28. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he's going to get the 1st down up past the 35-yard line. On the carry, it's Stevenson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Throwing on 2nd down, May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
A run here with Stevenson, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. Stevenson and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And it does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to be taken down.
They've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break. Seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. They'll run here with Gibson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that game to nothing.
And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. First down and more to the 45. A carry now for Gibson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. On the ground, Gibson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Here's Hasty. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Gibson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now Gibson. Now a loose football. The Cardinals have got it.
Oh, my. What a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Connor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to work the screen with Connor. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down. They'll run with Connor. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now, first and goal. McBride is the motion man. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime.
No, sir. Let's go.
In regulation.
And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Victory.
Good game.
Formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.